My name is Nicoletta Iacobacci. I work for the European Broadcasting Union, which is the organization of public service media in Europe and beyond. And we have a presence in 56 countries. Until a few weeks ago, I was head of multi-platform advocating transmedia and cross-media production in my company, but now I'm head of media strategy. Transmedia differs from the regular broadcasting probably in 3 ways. Let's go for that. The first one is freedom, because the content creator, the author, with transmedia has a larger, biggest freedom to develop his story. Why? Because it has the possibility, first of all, to reach different audience, has the possibility not to be constrained by timing or also by a kind of rules that the broadcasting should give him or her. And then also has the possibility to engage the people, so to develop in depth really the storytelling. The second one, I think, is that probably I'm biased because I work for the public service media, but the content creator can convey socially responsible messages in a very large way, because can gather really several age groups. And third, I think the transmedia triggers participation culture. And then participation, if you mix or if you put together participation culture and social responsibility, you can probably do good for the world. With TV, you cannot do that. With TV, you convey your message, and that's it. So in my opinion, this is the biggest difference. Now, I'm biased because I work again for public service media, so I'm looking for content. And also, actually, I'm enrolled in a postgraduate study. I'm doing a PhD in philosophy of communication. Therefore, I'm really focused on ethics and media ethics. So I'm looking for content that is a little bit kind of ethical, first of all. And second of all, I'm looking for content that is multi-audiences, meaning that has the capability to reach different audience. Why? Because public service media are really struggling a little bit with engaging different audiences. But this content has to be fun as well, has to be a little bit gamey-oriented. I mean, a regular transmedia, non-linear storytelling project. Transmedia pitch fall down because, let me do an example about myself. At the beginning of my career, I was pitching some content that was, call it new media. And being a techie, you are of course in love all the time with technology. So when you pitch your project, you start with technology, and your storytelling actually goes on the second level. And this is really wrong, because when you pitch your story, you have to pitch your story, and then you can put some twist of technology. But don't focus everything on technology, because for sure you're going to turn down the people that listen to you. So my advice is really tell your story in a very nice way, and then put some little twist of technology in it. My advice is to be free in developing your story, but then try to make it simple, because still the people that will tell you yes or no are not really technological wise, and they want a good project that it's easy to convey, that it's easy to understand for them.